Hey, darling.
Okay. Got about 20 minutes before people come in, so people will probably come in, and I'm gonna just tell them to be quiet. That being said, welcome to the Dear Jane series, everyone. It is a short 15 to 20 minute yoga flow series, so folks can get your yoga on regardless of the time or space that you might have. That being said, let's get into it so we don't crunch too far on our time together, y'all. So grinding down through your seat, let the crown of the head lift high to the sky. Take a nice deep inhale through your nose. And then big exhale through the mouth. 2 more big breaths. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. 1 more time, big inhale. And exhale. Always starting off our classes from a space of gratitude. We give gratitude to the universe, just recognizing an energy that's bigger than us, that we're still collectively a part of. We give gratitude to the earth. She reminds us that we live in a space of abundance rather than a space of scarcity, that we have everything that we need and that we ourselves are more than enough. We give gratitude to the indigenous people of these lands, the the Salish, the Kalispel, the Kootenai, Blackfoot, the Pend Oreille, Lakota, and Little Shell tribes. Reminding ourselves that gratitude for the people is just the first baby step in us coming into right relationship and doing the right thing. It goes that word and then deed. We give gratitude for this practice. It reminds us that we as human beings are innately good. We're kind and honest, generous and just. We give gratitude to Black and Brown people as the original creators and sustainers of this practice, in a space of ahimsa, also known as loving action. We give gratitude to our bodies and to ourselves, to our own ancestors and our own lineage, recognizing our and their trials and triumphs, traumas, tribulations, and transgressions, and holding ourselves responsible for how we choose to repair and restore from any damages that have been done in order to build a peaceful, loving, and liberated world for 7 generations and beyond. And if there's a person or persons, place or places that you'd like to dedicate your practice to today, you can draw them into your mind's eye. Take a nice deep inhale and breathe them all the way into your heart center. And then on your exhale, send them love. Go ahead and slowly blink open your eyes. Kind of casually glance around the room, noticing any detailing that maybe you didn't notice prior, and then slowly turn and look out past your left shoulder. Eyes move into the side of the skull. Try to keep yourself from rocking back or rocking forward with your head on straight, jawline parallel to the earth. And then slowly move your chin through your center line. Same thing on the opposite side. Turn and look out past your opposite shoulder. Roll back and down through your left shoulder blade. Eyes move into the side of the skull. Hold and breathe here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself all the way back to your center line. Tilt your chin so it looks at the front upper corner of the room. Release any tension that you're holding on the front side of your throat. Breathe all the way down into your throat and into your heart space, releasing any tension that you have in your neck. And then on your exhale, keep lifting through the crown of the head as you try to pull your chin down towards your chest, finding your compression there. And slowly release your chin back to your center line. Find some small circles on your seat, rolling yourself forward for 3, 2, and 1, and then take yourself back the opposite way. Heart and chest pull forward, low belly pulls you up and in for 3, 2, and 1, and then bring yourself back to your center line. Exhale, seated cat, chin in towards chest, pull your low belly up and in. Inhale, heart and chest pull you forward and into your cow. Seated cow. Exhale, pressing around and squeeze. Inhale, heart and chest pull you forward. 1 more time. Exhale, press around and squeeze into yourself. And then inhale, heart and chest pull you forward. Roll your shoulder blades down and back, and then inhale, arms high. Take your right hand down to the earth. You can come down onto your right forearm, but reach And stretch out of the top of the hip. Keep pulling through your left fingertips. And then flip your palm and pull yourself all the way through your center line. Same thing on that opposite side. Drop down through the forearm. Keep reaching. Open up through your heart and chest. For 3, 2, and 1. And then flip the palm. Bring yourself back to your center. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, tent through the heart and the chest. And then exhale, close it up. Inhale, come down and on to that forearm again. Reach and stretch. Flip the palm, bring yourself through your center line, ground and plant. Keep reaching through the fingertips. Find that reach out of your hip and then flip and bring yourself back to your center. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, little baby back bend. Slowly pull it in. Roll over your knees and shins. Tuck your toes and send your hips right back and high and into your down dog. Pedal out through your heels. Pull up and in on your low belly. Shift your hips back and forth side to side. Look out in between your thumbs and then slowly tiptoe your feet up to meet your hands, top of the mat. Inhale, hands to your shins, flat back. Crown of the head sails forward, tailbone sails back. Wrap your muscles around your bones. Exhale, palms come all the way down to the earth. Plant and step your feet back into your plank pose. Big inhale. Shift it forward, lower hover, press yourself right back up for 3, 2, and 1. Pull yourself all the way up and through. Drop to the knees. Send yourself back into a child's pose. Crawl your fingertips out in front of you, lengthen through the arms, hollow out through the armpits, and then shift yourself forward, tuck your toes, send your hips back in high down dog. Pedal out through the heels, check in with the hands. Spot for your pinky fingers and step your feet wide. Lower your hips down into a low squat. Hands come to your heart, elbows to the inside of your knees. Right fingertip beyond your right toes. Left hand comes high to the sky. Big inhale, breathe here. Exhale, slowly pull your heart back. Hands back to your heart line. Same thing on that opposite side. Fingertips beyond your toes, reach. And then slowly bring your hands back to your center. Lift through your hips, arms come high. Exhale, set it down low. Inhale up. Exhale, squat for 3, 2, and 1. Take it low. Come into your crow pose from here. Hands are nice and wide. Engage your low belly. Make a shelf with your triceps. Elbows fit into them and then feet float up and off the mat. Toes touch back down. Give yourself a moment. Try it again. Shift yourself forward. Engage your low belly. Look out in between your hands. Float the toes up and off the mat. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Drop. Give yourself time to reset. And then try it one more time. Ground down through the palms. Lift and shift. Toes are up and off the mat. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Step your feet back into your plank and send your hips back in high down dog. Nice deep inhale. Right leg high to the sky. Spot the inside of your right wrist and pull your right knee to your right wrist as you swing your shin towards your hands and bring yourself down and onto your hip. Heart and chest lift, fingertips reach beyond your hips. Breathe deep here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then slowly let your heart and chest come down towards the earth as you plant your palms. Pull the crown of the head forward. Come into your restorative pigeon. You can flex a little bit more through your right foot, transferring the weight of the body to the top of the left thigh. Release any tension that you might be holding. Hold for 3, for 2, and 1. And then slowly release. Plant your palms. Tuck your back left toes, inch your knee up. Pick your right leg high to the sky. Inhale. Put a bend in the right knee and then step the right foot back behind you. Come into your flip dog, big inhale. For 3, 2, and 1, and then slowly release. Send the hips back and high. Same thing on that left-hand side. Lift the left leg high to the sky. Spot the inside of the left wrist and pull the left knee to the left wrist. Flex through the left foot and bring yourself down and into your half pigeon. Find the release in your hips. Pull up through the crown of the head. Keep flexing through your left foot. Breathe deep into the base of your belly. Hold for 3, for 2, and 1. And then slowly bring yourself all the way down onto your forearms. Come into your restorative pigeon. Keep your low belly engaged. Shift the weight of the body onto the top of your right thigh so you're not crushing your left hip. Keep flexing through the left foot. Hold and breathe here. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice deep inhale. And exhale, plant your palms. Use your back right toes to inch your knee up. Press yourself off of that hip and then send the left leg back and high. Put a bend in the left knee and stack it. And then step the left foot back. Lift through the hips. Big inhale here. For 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Step your feet back and shift yourself forward. Lower and inhale up. Drop down to the knees. Take yourself back into your child's pose. And then slowly crawl your hands back to meet your knees and shift over and onto your seat. Take both legs out in front of you. Flex your toes in towards your face. Move your seat back and forth side to side. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, fold. Elbows to either side of your thighs or your calves. Keep pulling your heart and chest forward. Keep flexing your toes back and in towards your face. Allow yourself just to breathe here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then slowly sit yourself up. Shift your seat forward. Bring yourself all the way down and onto your back. Pull your knees up into your chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. Back of the skull comes down to the earth. And then release both legs all the way down to the end of the mat. Let your toes flap out to the side. You can take one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Breathe deep into the base of the belly. Allow yourself to find your Shavasana. Stay with your breath here. The sacred light, the sacred feminine, the sacred masculine, and the sacred love in me sees, honors, and reflects the sacred light, the sacred feminine, the sacred masculine, and the sacred love in each of you, collectively in all of us. Thank you all for sharing your practice with me and for trusting me with your bodies, hearts, spirits, minds, and souls. When you do leave this space, be sure to go in peace and remember to serve love always, because love is the main ingredient and it's our only pathway to liberation. Jane, the next ones will be longer than 20 minutes. Love you.